Hi, Interghost here, and this is the November pickups update.
Interghost is at the caboose. He's picking up games to show to you. He really likes to play on his Wii U. And if you think you've got a high score, well, that's what Retro Records is for. His XCOM team aren't living anymore. Him and all the dudes are singing out of tune. It's your friendly YouTube hosts, Interghost.
So hi, so that's another month gone, and here's some pickups. I haven't got that many this month. The main reason being, I'll just give you a little bit of background. Over the month of October, I actually got COVID, tested positive twice actually. So I haven't been able to go out much, obviously. Not been feeling too good, but I haven't had it bad, so I'm okay, and I'm out of isolation now. But yeah, at the beginning of the month, my wife tested positive, so I also had a temperature, so I went and got a test, and I tested positive as well. So the whole house had to isolate. Near the end of the period, I got a message from the NHS saying that my results were inconclusive, which was weird because they'd already tested positive. So I had to go and get another one done, and tested positive again, and they had to reset my isolation period, which was all a bit strange. But yeah, I spent sort of most of this month in isolation, which isn't great. However, I did get some things online, and when I was allowed to go out, I picked up a couple of things from charity shops. So I'll start off with DVDs. Because it's sort of the Halloween spooky season, I went a bit mad on DVDs. I haven't got them all here because I file them in like a DVD storage unit, and I put the boxes in the loft. But the ones which I've still got out, I got all the Friday the 13th DVDs and all the Freddy ones. Still got a couple of the Freddy ones here. I've got the Final Nightmare, and also Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Not great ones. Like most movies, they sort of get worse as they go along. And the Friday the 13th, the only one I've got out is Jason X, which isn't too bad actually. It's really corny. It's set in space, but yeah, it's okay. And then finally I got the Halloween DVDs. We watched the first one last night on Halloween because we thought it'd be a good idea. And I've got number 2 and 3 in my storage, but I've also got now Halloween 4, Halloween 5, which come on this 4-disc box thing because it was cheaper to buy it as 4 movies than it was 1 for some reason. Halloween 6, for some reason this one's quite hard to come by. It goes for sort of about £10–15 on its own, and it's the only one which is out of print for some reason. So yeah, I got H2O and Resurrection, and then finally the Halloween remake. So I'll be working through those in the next few days. I've been watching all those horror movies with my boys because they've never seen them all, and yeah, it's quite funny to watch them all and see how corny they are from the 70s and 80s. I found this one in the charity shop, £2, one of my favourite movies, Let the Right One In, based on one of my favourite books. Now I've got the DVD of this, and this is the Blu-ray because it's got the director's commentary and all that sort of thing on it, so I thought I'd pick that one up for £2. That was really good. And the Hannibal Lecter Trilogy, which was only £2 for Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal and Red Dragon. I can only remember Silence of the Lambs, so I thought I'd get that and watch the other two. Can't remember what they're like. And finally, for the DVDs, I'm going through the Game of Thrones with my oldest boy Leo, and we're up to season 5 at the moment, and the only ones I didn't have were season 7 complete and season 8. So I picked those up from CEX. They were £15 each, but he hasn't seen the series before, and yeah, he's really enjoying it. So, a couple of books. Always get a couple of books nowadays. These were both pretty old classic books, and I found them in the charity shop, and they were 2 for £3 or something like that, which is bargain, as I got a first edition, the Silmarillion, is that how you say it? Silmarillion, by J.R. Tolkien, first edition, which was a really good find, hardback. And then the Treasure Island by Robbie Louis Stevenson, and it's also got Kidnapped and the Black Arrow in there. I just really like the look of this book, and it's got illustrations in it as well. And yeah, so I'm reading through Treasure Island. It's a classic story I've never read before, and actually it's really good. Almost finished the first story, so yeah, I'd recommend reading that if you haven't before. I also found a board game, sort of a board game, in the charity shop. This is £1.50, and it's Dragonstark. It's a German game. Fiery Dragons it's called in English. Haber, I think it's called. Yeah, Haber make small, easy to play games for families and children, and this one's quite cool. It's a memory game. You have to go around the board with your dragons, and you have to flip over different symbols to move your dragons along, and it's really good fun actually. Now finally, we'll move on to the games that we got, and I got a few from the Insanity Games, which is the game shop near where I live. I got some Game Boy games. We got Lucky Luke, Looney Tunes. These are all about £3 each. Oh, this one's £7. Bart versus the Juggernauts. I just like the art on that one, if it'll focus. The rest are about £2 or £3. Road Rash. Don't know why it's not focusing. Small Soldiers. And Phantom Air Mission, which is a aeroplane game. So yeah, just a handful of sort of uncommon Game Boy games there. So they were really cool to pick up. And also I picked up from the shop Bit Trip Complete, which is the Bit Trip runner game, which I didn't even know was out on the Wii, and it also comes with a soundtrack on there. And yeah, this is quite a cool little game. I played it on the PC back along, I think. Basically you have to run through the levels, and you have to jump and slide and hit things to the beat of the music. So for £5 I thought I'd pick that one up. It's a Wii game I've never played before, and yeah, I thought it looked pretty cool. Also from the charity shop I found this, which was Laser Squad Nemesis. This was only £1. Basically this is a XCOM spin-off, and I've never actually heard of this, but it's a sort of XCOM game which you play over email. And I looked it up on Google, and basically, yeah, so you got XCOM, so it's turn by turn, but what you would do is you take your turn, and it would email that turn over to your friend or someone else who's playing the game, and it will move those people on their map, and then those people would then take their turn, moving all their bits, and it'll email back to you, and then it would update on your map. So it's sort of like a turn by turn email based XCOM game. So I thought that was a really clever idea. Looked up for some gameplay, and it's not the best, but I thought it's part of the sort of Laser Quest XCOM Julian Gullop series, and I thought for £1 I'm going to pick that up. Yeah, so I went to CEX to pick up those Game of Thrones DVDs. While I was there I picked up this game. It's Child of Light and Valiant Hearts double pack. As you see, £18. I had some credit, and this looked like one of the best games they had in there, and I thought, yeah, I've heard Child of Light is really good. I've not heard about Valiant Hearts, but I thought, pick that up. £18, not bad. Now finally we got Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania Plus double pack. Now this is not something I've seen for the Switch before. I've been trying to pick up Sonic Mania for a while on eBay for a decent price, and I wanted the sort of limited edition one, which comes with, let's get it out here, comes with the art book, so you've got like concept art from the game. Yeah, so I was trying to pick up that game with the book. And then I think I typed in Switch Sonic and that was it, and this came up and it was misspelt in the listing. They spelt, I think they put double pack as one word. So I looked it up and they go for sort of like, I can't remember what it is now, about £50 or something like that. But this one wasn't going very expensive at all, because obviously the misspelling, people looking for it were missing it. And I'm sure I only got it for sort of like just over £20, £20–30, something like that. So for the double game, they got the Sonic Forces in there as well. And yeah, I thought that was really cool to get both the games for the same sort of price as I would have got the Sonic Mania Plus. And I think that's a nice little sort of oddity. Don't really see it going on eBay very often. And Jack's been playing Sonic Forces and he really likes it, so it's really good. And Sonic Mania is sort of like a remake or a reimagining of the original Sonic game. So it plays just like the original Sonic, but it's got new levels and you can play as all the different characters. So yeah, that's what I got. So not a great deal picked up this month. Still got a bit of a sore throat. I don't know if you can hear that. But yeah, bad times. And we're just about to go into a lockdown again this week. Yeah, Thursday. So I'm in isolation twice during the month of October. Come out of it and then the whole country goes into lockdown. So not the best timing, but hopefully it'll all be okay for Christmas and we'll be able to see family and friends. So that's what I got. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Please do leave a comment below. I like reading your comments. Thumb it up if you liked it, thumb it down if you didn't, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.